This is the latest attack on Shiba Inu by the United States government, and it has the potential to be the most devastating one thus far, wiping out the whole ecology that supports these SHIBs. In this time-sensitive video, we will reveal the specifics and investigate the seriousness of this danger. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. Let us go back to the beginning of the narrative first, however. In response to the difficulties encountered by the Ethereum network, the Shiba Inu team unveiled Shibarium 5 months ago. It is a Layer 2 scaling solution. The creators of Shibarium set out to offer a more cost-effective alternative to Ethereum because of its notoriously high transaction fees. The ability to conduct transactions more quickly and at lower cost is one of its main functions. In many cases, the costs involved are negligible. As soon as Shibarium was announced, the Shiba Inu development team set out to transfer all of their projects over from Ethereum to it. As part of the larger movement of Shiba Inu projects to Shibarium, SHIBASWAP is also moving over to the new platform. If you're familiar with the Shiba Inu ecosystem, you may already be aware that SHIBASWAP is a decentralized exchange where users can trade tokens and join liquidity pools. There was a lot of excitement in the cryptocurrency world when SHIBASWAP first came out. There was a lot of hype about the project since it came out at the same time as the Shiba Inu coin was at its most popular. In 2021, when the market was booming, SHIBASWAP was essential in getting people interested in the Shiba Inu token. The decentralized market let investors to buy, sell, and stake tokens, which boosted the value of Shiba Inu to dizzying heights. The tremendous price rise of Shiba Inu caused many early investors to become millionaires, thanks to the excitement around SHIBASWAP and the wider ecosystem. Therefore, SHIBASWAP is undergoing a transformation into SHIBASWAP 2.0 as part of the ongoing endeavor to migrate to Shibarium. The exchange has come a long way with this upgrade, which brings it in line with Shibarium's Layer 2 scaling solution in terms of scalability and cost effectiveness. Crucial to the Shiba Inu ecosystem is the continuing transfer of SHIBASWAP and other projects to Shibarium from the Ethereum network. This will set these enterprises up for success in the dynamic decentralized finance market and guarantee interoperability with future infrastructure upgrades. The transferred projects, including SHIBASWAP 2.0, have better scalability and cheaper transaction costs, so they may provide better user experiences and increase acceptance and usefulness for Shiba Inu. Then we get what is known as genuine evolution. Imagine this. The Shiba Inu community is going wild about new initiatives that aim to revolutionize decentralized money, such as Shibarium and SHIBASWAP 2.0. But then, out of nowhere, a barrier appears, and this development loses steam. Regulated by the SEC. The SEC has just pulled a fast one, trying to put a stop to the Shiba Inu ecosystem's migration and advancement. So, what exactly did the SEC do? Is there a reason why Shiba Inu are being targeted so severely? Why may it potentially cause a significant delay for the whole community? Keep watching as we reveal the shocking developments and what they mean for Shiba Inu and its investors. In other words, SHIBASWAP 2.0 is going to be powered by the robust Shibarium engine, making it more powerful than your favorite decentralized exchange. Trading and supplying liquidity are both made simpler and more efficient with all the new features and enhancements brought about by this update. To begin, the technological wizardry of Shibarium allows for very cheap costs and extremely rapid transactions. Adding liquidity to pools or exchanging tokens is now easier and cheaper than ever before. Even if you're completely unfamiliar with cryptocurrency, you'll have no trouble browsing the exchange thanks to the redesigned UI. Our goal with SHIBASWAP 2.0 is to level the playing field for Shiba Inu trade so that everyone may enjoy it. However, a surprising turn of events occurred as the updated SHIBASWAP was about to revolutionize the Shiba Inu community. The SEC made a shocking announcement. Decentralized exchanges with liquidity levels over $50 million are now required by new regulation to register with the SEC. The Shiba Inu community is reeling from the rule's unexpected effect on their breed's development. Will the development of the updated SHIBASWAP be impeded by this regulatory roadblock? Please stay with us as we investigate the significance of this regulation and its effects on Shiba Inu and Shibarium in the years to come. Traders and liquidity providers in the Shiba Inu ecosystem are now faced with the added burden of worrying about the new SEC regulation. Additional compliance burdens and administrative hurdles, such as the need to register with the SEC, could discourage liquidity providers from participating or cause operational costs to rise. Conversely, traders may be subject to increased governmental control and inspection, which might limit their freedom to trade. In addition, SHIBASWAP and Shiba Inu face substantial difficulties and possible obstacles due to the implementation of this rule. Decentralized exchanges using new technology like Shibarium may find it especially difficult to comply with SEC registration requirements. Another source of difficulty and unpredictability for initiatives like ShibaSwap is the unclear and ever-changing regulatory environment around decentralized banking. The main worry is that regulatory oversight would stifle Shiba Inu's and related initiatives' expansion and improvement. Investment, creativity, and adoption might all take a hit if regulators aren't forthcoming with clear answers, impeding its potential for ultimate realization. Furthermore, the increased focus on compliance may cause investments to be redirected from product development and ecosystem growth, resulting in a slowdown in progress. The Shiba Inu whales and the development team are now faced with a massive problem. On the one hand, they might be able to maintain the Shiba Swap initiative, which was instrumental in the 2021 skyrocket of Shiba Inu popularity, if they comply with the SEC guideline. But there's a catch. Complying would mean giving up on the anonymity and decentralization that Satoshi Kusama has worked so hard to promote and that the community loves. Conversely, Shiba Swap's activities might come to a standstill if the company refuses to adhere to this SEC standards. The Shiba Inu community would be severely underserved if Shiba Swap, an integral part of the ecosystem, were to go out of business. So, which option do you believe is best? In order to keep Shiba Swap alive, should the dev team and the Shiba Inu whales prioritize compliance, even if it means sacrificing decentralization? Should they risk Shiba Swap's closure by standing up to regulatory overreach? It's not an easy choice, but it will affect Shiba Inu and decentralized money in the long run. Try to put yourself in their position. This, however, is just the beginning of the SEC's involvement in the Shiba Inu controversy. Do you recall the new rules that the IRS put in place for Bitcoin transactions above $100,000? The ecological situation around Shiba Inu has been further compounded by these regulations. Everyone is aware that the Shiba Inu ecosystem plans to burn some of the money made from petrol fees on the Shibarium network in order to demonstrate its dedication to tokenomics and community incentives. The goal of these burns is to decrease the quantity of Shiba Inu tokens so that they become more scarce and hence more valuable. It is becoming increasingly difficult to do these burns because to new IRS rules that require reporting on transactions above $100,000. Bear in mind that the Shiba Inu dev team spends between $80,000 to $90,000 on each manual burn. That's much above $100,000. Finding a way to administer the burns that complies with regulations is the real difficulty. The development team working on Shiba Inu has their work cut out for them as they try to keep burns going while being on the right side of the law and IRS regulations. Could the IRS scenario be the reason why there hasn't been a Shibarium burn in about a month? Many have been wondering this recently, but when we consider the IRS laws in addition to the SEC's meddling, it's as if Shiba Inu were facing a double whammy. Shiba Swap and Shibarium provide decentralization and independence, but the SEC is tampering with it, and the IRS laws are making things much more complicated. Particularly while doing Shibarium burns, it is becoming more difficult for Shiba Inu to navigate all of these regulatory mazes. They act as enormous obstacles that make things much more difficult than they need to be and impede advancement towards achievement. One thing is certain: the community's efforts to overcome these obstacles will not be without difficulty. However, what is your view on the matter? Leave your comment in the space provided. Your comment would be much appreciated. The day is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.